What's going on, guys? UGT here and welcome back to the channel. Today is the day Avatar The Way of Water is officially in trailers across the United States, and as we wait for some reviews to come in and for my viewing experience tomorrow, we're going to get into this article here by Variety.com that talks about what Avatar is going to need to make to even break even on this massive budget blockbuster movie. So here we go. Avatar 2 is so expensive it must become the 4th or 5th highest grossing film in history just to break even. So let's dive a little deeper into the article here. How expensive is Avatar The Way of Water? Early reports have claimed that production budget alone was in the but director James Cameron isn't willing to give a hard number just yet. The only answer Cameron would give about the sequel's budget when asked about GQ magazine was the following: very effing expensive. Cameron apparently told Disney and the 20th Century Studios executives that his sequel budget was so high it represented the worst business case in the movie history. According to the director's estimates, you have to be the 3rd or 4th highest grossing film in the history. That's your threshold. That's your break even. On the current chart of highest grossing movies worldwide, unadjusted for inflation, Cameron's original 2009 Avatar ranks at the top with $2.9 billion. Disney's Avengers Endgame is the second position with $2.7 million, while Cameron's Titanic remains in the third slot with $2.1 billion. That means, according to Cameron, that if Avatar The Way of Water wants to break even, it'll need to overtake either Star Wars The Force Awakens at $2.07 billion, which, remember, was the first movie pretty much stating that Star Wars was back after Disney bought it, or Avengers Infinity War at $2.05 billion and the 4th or 5th slots, respectively. And obviously, Infinity War was a massive movie to the story that had been building up in the MCU universe. But as we go on here, only 5 movies have ever crossed the $2 billion mark worldwide, unadjusted for inflation. While the pandemic has affected moviegoing, films like Spider-Man No Way Home, $1.9 billion, and Top Gun Maverick, $1.4 billion, have managed to turn huge profits, so there's hope for The Way of Water. Now, Spider-Man No Way Home was a massively hyped film with, Tobey Maguire coming back, Andrew Garfield coming back in that movie, definitely built the hype, and all the villains coming back as well. And then, of course, Top Gun Maverick really blew away what everyone thought was going to happen. Just an overall fantastic film and a great sequel to the first movie, and it just blew out the water. So the original Avatar grossed $785 million domestically and sits at number 4 on the all-time US box office chart. Unadjusted for inflation, in the 5th slot is Top Gun Maverick with the $716 million domestic. Avatar The Way of Water opens in theaters December 16th. So James Cameron and the Disney Studios need this movie to really pop off worldwide, and man, I think it's going to. This is such a hyped movie. Their first movie blew everyone's minds, and man, with the modern day technology and everything and how beautiful this film looks, I think it's going to be fantastic. I've heard there's some fantastic action scenes in this movie, and I think it's really going to blow everyone's mind if this movie's just going to be a gold mine, money-making machine. But as you guys see here, just to break even, they're going to have to do insane numbers. So we'll see what the first box office looks like coming into this weekend on the opening weekend for the movie. But man, I'm super excited to watch this film in theaters tomorrow night. And I hope you guys will be able to watch it this coming weekend and give your thoughts, on my videos that we make about the movie. But as always, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here for some more Disney content. We're going to be diving deep into Avatar after I watch it tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.